Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today's video we're going to be looking at the bag that I take with me when I go to the gym. So this is basically all the makeup I've been wearing if I have to do something after the gym besides go straight home. So I have to go to work or something. I keep a little bag in there full of all the products that I can use on the go. So let's take a look. Now I definitely rotate what's in the bag, so this is just what it happens to be this particular week. So I've been actually using this, which I got in my Sephora Play Box last month. This is the Ouai Hair Care Wave Spray, and I really do like it. Like right now I'm using it today. It does give me some sort of like crazy curls right in the front because that's sort of like the curliest part of my hair because the back is a little bit heavier, but I really do like the nice waves that it gives, and it also smells really nice. So I've been enjoying this product a lot, so I've been tucking it in my bag because there's a shower at the gym, so after I work out I spray this all over my hair. Also, because it's super hot in New York City, I have been carrying this around. So this is the Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm. This is SPF 45. This is kind of like a tinted sunscreen. There's not a lot of tint to it, but it's basically, for me, it just evens out my redness. Otherwise, it doesn't really cover anything. I would need an actual foundation or concealer, but, you know, for one of those days when I know it's, 85 degrees out and I'm going to be out in the sun because I'm walking around, I definitely put this on. And I do always carry concealer, and this week is the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, just to put a little bit of touch up underneath my eyes and, any sort of spots that might be showing up. That's what I'm using. And then I'm using these guys. These are from Fenty Beauty. These are the Matchstix. I am using Yacht Lyfe as a blush, and this week I'm using Unicorn as my highlighter. So it's really cool purple. These I'm actually going to put on now so you can see how they work. I had just cleaned all of my brushes this week, so that was why I did not want to bring like an actual regular blush with me, because then I was going to have to, deal with waiting for my brushes to dry when I was packing my makeup bag at night. Because I had sort of been very lax about doing that. But with these Matchsticks, you can just sort of apply these with your fingers, and because my skin is not too dry, because I'm definitely on the oilier side, and I'm using a lot of moisturizer these days, to make sure I'm counteracting any sun damage. It's a lot easier to use these products, at least for me, in the summer. And Unicorn I really do like, but I tend to use it a little bit sparingly. It is very purple if you don't blend it well enough, and if it's sort of like a casual day, it's not necessarily the look I'm going for. I also bring my Kat Von D Lock-It blotting powder to just sort of like, if I'm sweaty by the end of it, I'll just pat a little bit on. Try not to use too much powder right now, just because if I have any sort of patchiness from like dry skin, it's really showing up on me lately. So like this, I'm just putting with a light hand at the very end. I also bring this because it's got a good mirror so that I can put on my mascara. So for regular life, I've been using the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. I determined this is not a good fit for me if I am doing a show. It comes off like crazy under hot lights, but for like regular life it's perfectly good, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on how nice my lashes have been looking, so I've really been enjoying that. So again, I think this is a really good mascara for regular life, not so much for stage makeup. It's also possible that the Monsieur Big is camera shy, because as soon as I started to put this on, like a huge clump of mascara just settled right in the middle, and I had to go like take a clean mascara brush and brush it out. So maybe it just doesn't like being on camera, because whenever I say nice things about it, it does really poorly right afterwards. Now sometimes I would bring an eyeshadow palette with me, and sometimes I wouldn't. It just depends how much space I have in my bag. This week I actually haven't been carrying one because I've been kind of sweaty and I haven't wanted it to come off. Otherwise I would usually bring one of my travel palettes, one of the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes, or possibly like my little tiny Tarte one, or maybe my Too Faced mini chocolate bar. But this week I just didn't feel like it. I figured I would just go with mascara, and I would do a fun lip. And for lips this week, I've been carrying 4 in my purse. I'll grab something if there's something that strikes my fancy out of my collection to add to it, but these are the 4 that have been living in my purse right now. And the first one is from YSL. This is the Rouge Volupte Shine. This is in a beautiful bright pinky color. This gets really beautiful and shiny on your lips. I've really been feeling pink at this point, so that also explains this. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Candy Venom. This is one of the Mattemoiselle lipsticks. I love this lipstick. It's one of my very favorites, and I've been wearing it a ton right now. I'm also using the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. I've been putting this by itself, but I also will put it like on top of my lipstick if I feel like it's just not quite enough today. This is just a nice shimmery touch of color on my lips. And the last one is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in the shade Black Honey. So this is if I just want it to look a little bit more, a little darker, not quite as bright bubblegummy pink that day. That's what I'll wear. For today, because my lips are a little bit dry, I'm going to go with the YSL. I'm just going to apply a little bit on there. It gives a beautiful shine for a little while. When the shine wears off though, the color still remains. This lip product also has an amazing mango smell, so it just smells nice. So I'm basically, you know, trying to keep it kind of simple. It's hot. I've been very sweaty. I'm going to look shiny pretty quickly no matter what, even with my blotting powder. So, you know, I'm sticking to like a fun lip and like some mascara, and we'll just go from there, because anything else right now, it's just too hot for me to deal with. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video, you can put that in the comments down below. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye!